Hey, what's going on guys? Today we're going to be talking about the absolutely ginormous deal that's just happened involving Rockstar Games' parent company that is quite possibly going to change the future of Rockstar Games forever. Now, the parent company of Rockstar Games is Take-Two Interactive, and they have acquired Zynga in one of the biggest, if not the biggest, gaming company acquisitions ever for $12.7 billion. So I'm going to be referencing this article from IGN. Rockstar's parent company wants Zynga to turn its biggest series into mobile games, and there's already been an investor presentation regarding Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto that you guys will want to pay attention to. So Take-Two's CEO Strauss Zelnick did a presentation for investors following the announcement of this deal, and he said product portfolios are highly complementary. Take-Two shows how the company's respective games and studios can be used in tandem. Now I'll show this section of the investor presentation here, and as you can see it involves Rockstar Games and also their major franchises such as Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption, and they're basically talking about how Take-Two Interactive and their gaming products, there's opportunity to bring them to mobile and add new game modes, and then there's also an opportunity to take some of those Zynga franchises and actually drive that to cross-platforms also. And out of all of these franchises mentioned, Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, also, Mafia, these are the biggest franchises in Take-Two's portfolio of iconic console and PC gaming IP, and you can bet your bottom dollar, literally, that they will be wanting to bring these to mobile. Now, Zynga typically makes more casual games. I quite often play Words with Friends, and I used to play Farmville a lot back in the day, used to be obsessed with that game. But their games are, primarily more casual games on mobile. They were also really big on Facebook gaming for a while. And Zynga are obviously masters of monetizing mobile games. They make an absolute killing from the mobile gaming structure, buying microtransactions. They've just absolutely mastered that whole user experience to get as much money from people as possible in these games. So it's going to be really interesting, I guess, to see what they actually end up doing to Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption when it comes to mobile. There was also a Q&A segment in this investor call, and Take-Two's CEO expanded on that point while discussing the benefits of this deal, and he said, perhaps most importantly, we have the ability with Zynga, from both a development and a publishing point of view, to optimize the creation of new titles. New titles based on Take-Two's core intellectual property. We believe we have the best collection of console and PC intellectual property in the interactive entertainment business, and it's basically nearly unexploited from mobile and free to play around the world. Now, the mobile gaming platform is obviously huge because a lot of people don't have access to, consoles and PCs to play. The mobile platform is such a huge platform because almost everybody these days has a phone they can play mobile games on. So that's what makes it just such a huge, powerful platform where basically everybody in the world can get involved. Now, they haven't specified which specific franchises would be considered for mobile development, nor whether those would take the form of new games or ports, but they did call it early days for the collaboration, so it might be some months or even years before we actually get to see some of these IPs or games being ported to mobile actually come to life. Now, one of the things that makes me a wee bit nervous about this acquisition is the fact that some of Zynga's, mobile gaming structures could make its way into the gameplay of future Rockstar titles. As I mentioned, Zynga are masters of the microtransaction structure, getting people hooked on those games and wanting to pay for more progress, and to save time in those games. We've already seen Red Dead Online having a second currency with gold bars in that game that are earned excruciatingly slowly, very similar to how gems work in a lot of these free-to-play games where you get your cash and your gems. Gems are usually acquired very, very slowly, and you tend to have to buy them with real-life money to fast-track your progress unless you want to be sitting playing it for years. So do let me know what you guys think of this acquisition down in the comments below. If you're a Red Dead Online player or a GTA player, let me know, would you be interested in seeing some of those games make it to mobile? If you do want to be kept up to date with all the latest Rockstar Games news and updates, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any future breaking news, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.